Hey guys, what's up? I'm CaptainTurbo and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania 3. Or at least the Japanese version. Last time we took on I believe we took on 2 levels. This part we're going to be taking on the ship, I think it's called, something like that. We also got our partner character. Obviously, as I said, we'll not be using her though. I actually will just show off really quickly though. To change your partners, I don't know what it's keyed to on the NES controller, but here I have it on select. And this is Cypher. She's actually, if you get the spells for her, she's pretty useful, but as I said, I'm not going to be using her very often. I'll be using Trevor for the most part, simply because that's the gameplay I know. You know, classic Castlevania. I probably should have picked that up, but never mind. Simply because of one enemy coming up. Come on, give me the heart. Give me the heart. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, we've jumped straight to level 4. That's because we obviously skipped out on the clock tower, which is usually considered. I'm gonna have to take a hit from this guy, aren't I? Damn it! All because I forgot that to take that damn clock stopwatch. Obviously, if we were playing the clock tower, that would be level 2, but we skipped right from level 1 to level 3. Yeah, it's far enough away. Oh no! Let's do that again. Oh well, got hit, but it was worth it in the end. I'd rather keep the cross, as I said, and yes, it is a cross. It's not a boomerang. Bloody you know. What is it? It's not political correctness, it's censoring. Ah, there's a triple. Right, I'm now pretty much fully stocked up here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you want to know what the biggest enemy in this game is? The fucking jumping mechanics and the stairs. Oh my god, the stairs are your worst enemy. Easily, the stairs have got to be the worst freaking enemy in this entire game. Although I will say this, every time I've played this so far, I have enjoyed myself. I think it's a hard game, I think it's at times unfair, but I do think it's fun. That's all that really matters in the end as well, so. Alright, take care of that guy. I think there's something over in here. Ah yes, meat. You gotta have the meat. Managed to avoid him, but let's just kill him anyway. Don't like him. He was a killer, he was a rapist. Yeah, let's just kill them. Ah, this room's caused me a few deaths in the past. Alright, take care of him. There's that. Oh, fuck. I'm not claiming no deaths or anything like that, guys. It's just, this is a hard enough game as it is. I don't want to be doing this, you know, for the next 5 hours. You know, I do have other things to do today. I'm trying to get this done within about 2 if I can. You know, if I had more time, I might not use save states until a little bit later, but as I said, I've got things to do today. But what was I saying? Obviously, if you get certain characters in this game, they have certain properties. Grant can actually climb on walls, so you can pretty much avoid this by just clinging to the wall while I'm below where I'm currently ducking. And you can just climb around it instead of having to go through that entire section there. Alucard can actually turn into a bat at the cost of 1 heart per second, kind of like Sonic with Super Sonic, if you would. The whole ring to 1 second thing. So, you know, it's a pretty cool maneuver. I've never actually done it myself. I've never actually gone for Alucard, but if it's anything like Symphony of the Night, it's probably pretty fun to use. I got some decent platforming skills down there. I believe there's a ghost. Yeah, let's just take care of that guy. We're going to be coming up to a sub-boss in a second. Let's get some more hearts. Obviously, you can go off screen. I could go back down the stairs here, come back up and get some more, but I've got enough at 38. And we have Medusa. who is a joke. Especially if you have the crosses. You know what, even if you don't have the crosses, she's not that difficult. Remember the days when she used to represent the challenge? Yeah, neither do I. Even in Castlevania 1 she's pretty easy. Although she is actually a proper boss in that game. No, she's not just a sub-boss. Yeah, I thought there was that in there. I was contemplating to open it. Come on, let me up. Sorry, I have to keep save stating now and then because I know what I'm like for screwing up jumps in this game. Money! Always good to have money. I'm full health, so I don't need that. Keep getting these hearts. Be careful there because obviously those bricks will crumble. The ones that are slightly yellow shaded color. We have some platforming here, and I believe there's a knife in this one. Yep. So we'll avoid that like the plague. Alright. Not as hard as they look, these, but be careful all the same. Just try and do what I do here. Simple enough. I believe there's a second part to that, though. Oh, no, there's not. I'm talking out my ass again. Be careful here, though. Because of that. Yes, I did save state before just going into the room. The best advice I can offer you is to try and hit them both if you can. Yeah, like that. Before you get anywhere close to them, so... I'm sorry if you don't like save state, guys. If you don't watch my channel. Oh, fuck! That's why the stairs screw you over. Actually trying to use my sub-weapon and I ended up going back up the stairs. The boss is over here. Obviously I can't get to it yet. I'll have to go down and around. Shouldn't take me more than a few seconds, but never mind. I pick up some more hearts. Money, but well, it's still good. I've got a lot of gas today. I've only just been up an hour. Oh yeah, didn't see that. Don't bother attacking anything yet. You can't anyway. 2 bosses, still pretty pathetically easy, unfortunately. That's 1 down. We're basically gonna have to retake on one of the bosses from earlier now. Too freaking high there. Got a lot of hits. Oh crap! Got him. And that's it. That's the boss of that area. Very easy to do. Even if you're not fully stocked out like I have with the cross and the triple shot, it's still a fairly easy boss. You know, to be honest, I'd say the mummies are the hardest part, but if you duck, take care of one, then go over to the other side, duck, and take care of the other, you should have no problem taking care of that first part of that boss. Can't remember what's here. Alright, I think there's a sub-weapon there. I don't want that, obviously. Oh, fuck. That was my fault. I'm not doing very well here. Believe it or not, I don't think it was until this section of the game that I actually suffered my first death. I promise I'm not bad at this game, I'm just not doing very well today. I'm careful here because I don't want to pick that up. I was hoping there'd be a piece of meat. Never mind. Right, this is arguably one of the hardest sections to come across, at least at this point in the game. Again, because you're taking out enemies on the stairs, which is always a fun time, isn't it? All I can say here is, you know, try and make... Yeah, don't worry, I'll not, I'll save state again when we get to that room. All I can say with the stairs is just be... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why am I screwing up so badly? I swear I'm not this bad. I promise. I'm a little bit dumbfounded about why I'm doing so badly right now. Maybe it's because I'm doing an LP. Now let's try that again. I've saved it this time, so hopefully we won't have that issue again. Screw the knife, as I said. It's not worth what it's gonna take away. Just, I can't really think of one single boss in this game where the knife is the best weapon. I'm really struggling to think of a single one. Oh, managed to avoid him, but it was close. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? I have sub-weapons, I should be using them. And again, I try and use a sub-weapon, I accidentally go on the stairs. Oh, thankfully I had frames going from there. Ah, got rid of him, thank God for that. Alright, what do we have in this? Ah, heart. Take it. I think this is a sub-weapon. Oh no, it is usually the cross, but obviously because I already have the cross, it turns into a thing. It turns into just another heart. And I knew the pot. I think that's pot roast. You have pot roast. You have pork chops, or pork leg, or something like that, and a few other things, but I can't remember all of them off the top of my head right now. I think you get chicken or something like that as well. It's been a while, guys. Be careful here. Obviously, these things can be a little bit of a challenge to avoid. I come to another fairly tricky section because the floor is now going to start heading upwards and we need to outrun it basically. Easier said than done. It's not terribly difficult though. It's if you're patient and you don't basically lose yourself too bad. I am actually going to save here though because this jump can be tricky. Oh, there we go. I got it my first attempt, but as I said, that can be more trickier than it appears. Oh, come on. I don't get any hits landed, but he walked straight into me. Fuck. No, I'm sorry. Can't do that. Not swapping out anything for... I'm not swapping out my my cross for anything. It's not worth it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, if I don't do it this time, I'll just go the other way. I got it that time. Alright, should be fine. It should, yeah, just hearts in there. Oh, got him in one hit. We're nearly at the top now, so... Oh, in fact, we are at the top. Not doing too bad, only lost 4 units of health, and all the lives obviously in between. Oh, for fuck's sake. Save state. It's these things, Pat. Oh, for fuck's sake! I apologize, I have cut down on my swearing, I swear, but Jesus Christ, this is annoying. I know it says Castlevania, but if it wasn't for the erratic, well, it's not even erratic, is it? There is a technique to it, but it's because it's so damn difficult. Trevor, sorry, has got very little he can actually do on these stairs. And alright, let's take care of this guy first. Alright, don't lose yourself, Turbo. Just keep going. Not picking up that. Obviously, we'll finish this level and then the part will be pretty much over. Best thing I can say here is don't stop moving unless you necessarily, unless you really have to, like that section there. it's easier to just keep going upwards. As I said, just don't stop moving for that part. The bird enemies can be surprisingly difficult to avoid at times, and when you're low on health, or at least somewhat low on health like I currently am, that can be definitely an annoyance. Unfortunately, I don't believe there's any health. Oh, there is. I know it is the health. Sorry, just making no save state. There's the health. Okay, our next boss here, Frankenstein. Just make sure you don't accidentally get hit by one of his projectiles or the staircase. But that's pretty much the end of Frankenstein and the end of that boss. And level over. And we'll just transition into the next. But yeah guys, that's the end of part 2. I hope you join us for part 3, and until next time guys, have a good night.